Alright, welcome back to the number. Actually, I hate this shit. Alright. Alright. Alright, welcome back to the Nimrodjaune podcast. I'm your host, Jack Wale, and welcome back to another podcast. I'm around the same area, but we're in different locations. We're gonna keep the tradition of different podcast locations going. Y'all gotta see this. This is beautiful. Like, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jack Wale. I just talk about life and things like that. Shout out to all my Apple Podcasts, Spotify users. Shout out to all of y'all. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I read every comment, so feel free to comment. And let's jump right into it. All right. So, I recall the conversation I had with one of my friends. Me and her, we was talking about something. What were we talking about? I guess we were talking about what we're doing right now, right? It might rain, so I might have to cut this bit short, right? This week. So, right, we was talking about our work ethics and what we're doing right now. And she was talking about how that when she gets older, she's gonna be so unrecognizable. Like she's gonna be so completely different from where she is right now. That when she gets older, I won't even be able to recognize her. I'm just like, I just don't believe that. Not because I don't think she can. I'm just like, I just don't believe that you are gonna change that much to the point where I won't know who you are. I just don't think it. And she was like, well, what? When I get old, I'm gonna have more money than you. I'm gonna work way harder than you. Like all this shit. That's when I had to cut this shit short. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt with the first one. That second shit, yeah, I'm like, you can't outwork me now. And this is during the time of where I'm still doing everything I do now. My podcast and my videos, my book, if I don't know that, my poetry. I'm doing all of that my damn self. Editing everything of myself, thumbnail creating everything. And she thinks she's gonna outwork me. I'm like, you can't outwork me now. What makes you think that by the time you get older and I'm older and I've gone further down my path of what I want to do, I'm just gonna get lazy? What makes you think that? And she was just like, she was just like, shut up, basically, because it did. I don't know why. She just said, shut up. But it got me thinking, like it always does. That's a fucking $1,000,000 phrase, isn't it? It got me thinking. We tend to overestimate our abilities a lot. And what I mean by that is we overestimate the amount of things that we do, how hard it is, and the amount we work. Like me even naming that. My podcast probably takes 20, 30 minutes to record, 30 minutes to an hour to edit. Thumbnail making probably 20 minutes. My regular videos, those probably take anywhere from like 5 to 15 minutes to record. Thumbnail making, 5 to 10 minutes. Posting the videos, couple minutes, probably 10, 12 minutes. Poetry, that's the hard part. That probably could take anywhere from like 30 minutes to like 3 hours in total to fully create a poem. But I'm like, I made it seem like I'm doing like so much work that you wouldn't know that these podcasts take these long. Like that's how I would describe it to people. Like I work so hard, but the things I'm doing aren't even really that difficult. I just do them. Yeah, that's the thing I need to stop doing. I need to stop like overestimating like what I do. Is it about to start raining? Fuck it, let's keep going. I need to stop overestimating what I do, or or trying to make it seem like what I'm doing is just such of high importance, because it's really not. Like I'm doing YouTube. I could be doing something else, but I'm doing YouTube. And this comes from like an overconfidence in my abilities. Like I think I was at the gym and I'm seeing I'm doing dumbbells on my arms. I'm trying to get in shape for the season, right? I'm doing dumbbells and I see a kid doing, I think it was 30s, and he's lifting them. And then they start looking like, yeah, you shouldn't have been lifting them in the first place. You know, like when somebody's doing dumb, it's like, oh, this is your weight. Then they start realizing, oh, no, that is not your weight. That's like when I was like, oh, yeah, we overestimate our abilities for sure. Like the first day I walked in the gym and I'm doing dumbbells, I grabbed the 25. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was. I might have thought I was the fucking Hulk. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was, but I was not that person. But that still goes back to how we overestimate our abilities. We feel like we're such, or we're so much more than we actually are, to the point that we are even like overestimate our abilities and potentially put us in danger. Another example of this, I had this friend. He owed me money from this. What was it? He placed abilities in that he basically thought he would be my brother, you know, being competitive and things like that. He said that, oh yeah, I beat your brother playing this game. And I showed him a clip and I'm like, bro, you're not beating my brother. He was like, yes I am. I'm like, put money on it. He put money on it. He proceeds to get absolutely dealt with in the game, to the point where he even rage quits and has never paid me my money. One, if you owe somebody money, just pay them back. Like, there's no point in like worrying about that. I make sure I pay everybody that I owe money to, because I hate owing people money. Because man, shit just started getting a little finicky when niggas don't have their money in their pockets, and I'm not trying to deal with all that. But I think that relates back to what's it called? Us overestimating our abilities. Because think about it, right? In what world does it seem like? In what world does it feel like you can beat somebody, or be better than somebody, or have that belief that you're better than somebody when you're not? Like you're not better than them, you're not even in the same realm as them, but yet you still think you're better than them. In what world is that appropriate? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense of why we do it either, but we do it. I think we should stop. I fall victim to it. Like a lot of things I do. Like a lot of the things I make videos on, I fall victim to it sometimes, where I overestimate my abilities and doing, what is it? I fall victim into thinking, overestimating my YouTube videos to like grow stuff because of how like the growth on this channel and my Instagram accounts and all my social media. I feel like I'm just overestimating my abilities on what it takes to get to this point at the bare minimum, when I actually have no idea what I'm doing and I'm just going with the flow really. And I just do what I can. But I don't know. It's so tricky because there's a certain level of confidence you need to be able to do the things that you want to do. Like I want to make it big on YouTube. There's a certain level of confidence I need to be able to do the things I want to do and make it to where I want to make it. But at the same time, there's also a certain level of reality or realism I need with myself to know, like, yeah, there's a lot of people who already made on YouTube. The chances of me making it is not that high. But if I just keep working, or I'm just so deluded to the thing that I'm already there, I just gotta physically get there, it makes the process a whole lot easier, I guess you could say. But it's just really a mental thing. So I think this relates to confidence a little bit as well, because for me, I think this relates to confidence because for me, confidence is an external thing. It's you, like the public perception of how you are perceived. And because of that, you have confidence in yourself. You have confidence in the way you dress. You have confidence in the way you act. You have confidence in your abilities. That comes from you accepting and you enjoying your public perception, right? And not overestimating abilities plays along with confidence, because if you have not been able to enjoy your public perception or even know about your public perception, you have no real identity in your abilities. Like my abilities in poetry, I truly think I'm one of the greatest to ever walk this planet when it comes to poetry. This project I'm working on is amazing to me. I just wrote probably my deepest poem ever. But if I didn't know, like if I never got feedback from my work and I never cared to even try to improve my work, I wouldn't know how great I was, or I wouldn't know of how better I've gotten over the months of me just writing and writing and writing, I wouldn't know. But that just comes with you working. That comes with practice. That comes with actual effort. That comes with things like that. You have to keep working. And I think that's the part where I'm trying to get at with don't overestimate your abilities. Um, we all have abilities. We all have things that we're capable of doing. We all have things that we want to achieve, right? And in the pursuit of that, we have to be a bit delusional to even be able to think that we can do these things, right? But there comes a point where you have to be realistic with yourself and be able to sit down and have an honest conversation like, is it actually possible for me to do this? Or do I really want to do this? And for sometimes, those questions are going to be no. And there's nothing wrong with pivoting, starting something else. You wanted to do a gaming channel, it didn't work, but now you want to start vlogging? Pivot. There's nothing wrong. Don't even think about it as the amount of time I just wasted. Don't even think about it like that. Just think of it as experience. I got 3 years worth of experience doing YouTube as a gamer. So I know on gaming side, okay, I know what videos to do. I know how to build a following. It may not be the exact same that can translate across different genres, but different genres are similar in different ways. They all have their similarities. They all have their similarities. From what I've been able to see, they all do. And I didn't use thumbnails at all. I never even cared for them. This is my first time ever doing thumbnails, and I've seen the power of them. You just have to keep working. Like, I don't think I've said this in a while, but this is like my 4th or 5th time doing YouTube. No, 4th or 5th. I've tried doing YouTube so many damn times. This is my last attempt too. That if I just give up on this, I'm not doing it no more. So I'm really just trying to make this work. I'm really just trying to keep going and just make this work, because I've put in too many damn tries and too many damn hours on this one alone, this attempt right here alone, and I've gotten way too far for me to be like, yeah, nah. Because I've done a lot with this channel, and I'm happy. I've reached new heights. I got my most viewed video ever across any platform on this channel. Second one on this channel, most liked on this channel. Like all the numbers that you can quantify to see how well the video did, I got on this channel. On some of my own platforms, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Like, I don't really care about it no more. Like, I've done a lot with this channel, and I'm very happy. But there's a lot of things that goes into it that I just haven't been able to take that next step. And I guess it's just my lack of ability to be able to pinpoint and be able to get to work with it, because there's some stuff that I should have been done or been knew how to do or been got acquainted with that I just don't know of yet. I have some things I have to film as well that I don't know how to film, but I want to do. Like, I want to film a short film before I go back to school. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't even have the equipment for it. I don't know. I just figured out as I'm going, but it's really, I don't even know how I was going to edit it. Like, it's so much that I just don't know, but I want to do. And I just think that a whole little tangent I just went on, I think that all relates right back to not overestimating your abilities and confidence, because yes, I have confidence in my ability to be able to grow something of this stature. I do. But I'm not going to overestimate my abilities and try to be like, oh yeah, I can get you to 1,000 subs. I'm not even at 1,000 myself. So for me to think that I can get you to a point where I'm not even at myself, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't even dare push my luck. But yeah, that's all I really have this week. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.